Hello YouTubers, we're back for another video, another predictions video. Today's predictions video is to TLC 2014, which will be taking place this Sunday, from when we do this video. So, first matchup we got is the Usos versus Golden Stardust.
On the pre-show.
On the pre-show.
I really bought this.
I think the New Day are gonna win.
Yeah, New Day.
Doesn't make no sense if they lose. We're not going to go into too much detail on that match because there's just no development really between both
I don't even know
teams.
how that started. Do you know how that started?
I think it's
Stardust
number
lost one match against one of the New Day members and he's peed off.
I think it's one of those matches. I think it's a number contenders match.
Is it?
Seems like a. I don't know. Anyway, how are you going with? I'm going with the New Day.
New Day, I'm going with. It wouldn't make no sense.
The next matchup on the card is the Divas title match between AJ Lee and Nikki Bella. Who do you think is going to win? Why do you think they're going to win?
Because it doesn't make no sense for Nikki to lose at this suit. I think it's going to be like a roll-up pin, not really, like the rack attack I don't think will work on AJ, but I think it's going to be a roll-up pin, and I know what you're going to say.
What?
AJ.
I'm not going to say AJ, I'm going to say Nikki Bella.
But you want AJ to.
I want AJ to win. I'm a huge supporter of AJ. Her, Paige, Bailey, Emma, discounting her dancing because it's really Anyway, who did I say? Charlotte, Alicia Fox. Yeah, I like Alicia. I think she's got talent. Brie Bella's not too bad. I think she's a better wrestler than Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki's just in it for the show.
But I'm gonna have to go with Nikki Bella from a perspective of who I think is gonna win. Who I want to win though is AJ, but I'm gonna have to go with Nikki Bella. Next up, we have the WWE Tag Team Championship match between Mizdow and Miz and the Usos. I'm gonna have to say Miz and Mizdow only because there's so much momentum riding on Mizdow. What the hell would be the point of cutting his show?
No, not the Miz. No,
we discussed this before.
Yeah, I don't like the Miz at all. I don't think he has a good wrestling.
I don't know. I'm mixed feelings about the Miz. He's good on the mic. He can get people to hate him because everyone does.
Yeah, and before anybody goes, I just hate him because of his gimmick. No, I hate him when he's a face as well. He
doesn't work when he's a face. He's too much of a jerk to be a face.
No, I don't like him when he's a face. I don't like him when he's a heel.
But in all honesty, they're probably going to build it up. So Miz and Mizdow tag up for a while. Then Jimmy and Jey Uso kind of not separate fully, but they kind of go away from the tag division. The New Day will take the tag titles. You'll see Jimmy feuding with Miz for a while, I think.
Yeah, I think.
But that's near down the line in the future. I think that Miz and Mizdow are going to win at TLC.
Yeah, I think they are as well.
Next matchup on the card is Eric Rowan vs. The Big Show in a stairs match. I can't. Don't get me wrong, Eric Rowan I'd like.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to Big Show at all, but God.
It's the same thing.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna turn heel. I'm gonna do it for my family.
I'm gonna hit you on the face. I don't like it.
Eric Rowan, not in my league. It's just not what Big Show. The problem is we've seen him cry so many times. He's not intimidating at all. He can come out and say, he can come out and say, I'm the world's biggest giant, but it doesn't change the fact that Stephanie McMahon made you her bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just can't take the Big Show seriously.
I don't like stairs match.
I don't mind a stairs match. By all means, friggin' you can rename the pay-per-view TLCS. But hear me out first. But just put Eric. I know Eric Rowan. This is really going to take a lot of momentum away from Eric Rowan. Because, see, Dolph Ziggler's in a match with Luke Harper. Luke Harper's great. Dolph Ziggler's great. Eric Rowan's pretty good. I give him his props. I don't think he's as good as Luke Harper. But that's purely because Luke Harper is probably the better wrestler. But I like the mystery behind Eric Rowan's character. And there's mystery behind Luke Harper's. But we don't know much about Eric Rowan.
No.
Because back in the Wyatt family, only Luke and... Well, barely Luke, but Luke and Bray were the only ones to cut, real serious promos.
Yeah.
But no, with this matchup, I'm not really that excited for it. I think it's going to be physical, though, so that could, be the selling point. But
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go with Eric Rowan. Again, this is I'm not sure how old he is, but you know what I mean. A young talent, so far as he hasn't been in the business very long, and he needs a big push if he's going to become a mainstay star in the business. So
Yeah.
he has to win.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Eric Rowan. You?
I think Big Show's gonna win.
Right.
I think Big Show's gonna take it. I don't want him to, by all means. I really don't want Big Show to win, but he's gonna win. Next match on the card is the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. It's Dolph Ziggler versus Luke Harper, and I think Luke Harper's got it.
Nah, I want to say Dolph.
I want Dolph to win, but Luke Harper's got it.
No, see, the problem is, we were just talking about it before we recorded the second part of this. Apparently there's rumours going around that Dolph may turn heel. And don't get me wrong, Dolph can pull off both. But he's become such a likeable guy.
Yeah.
And he does such a good job of making you like him.
Yeah, as a face, that it won't work as a
That
heel anymore.
it'll kind of take a lot away if he turns heel. But the only thing is, I don't see him turning heel in this match.
Yeah.
I heard one or two people, and I think I read on a report somewhere that he was going to turn heel, but it might have been wrong, because I think someone else said Dean might turn heel, and I really don't think that'll work, because, well, not, to be honest, he is sort of a heel, and he's more of an he's an anti-superstar, so. But no, if realism comes into play, I think Dolph might actually win. I really do. It's a ladder match, and Dolph's pretty good in ladder matches. He beat Cena in a ladder match, even though AJ helped.
I think Luke will win.
I don't want to go Dolph just because I like Dolph, but I'm gonna go Luke Harper.
Yeah, I'm going.
No, I'm gonna go Dolph.
I'm going Luke.
I'm going Dolph.
Next match is the one that you've all been waiting for. More important than any Dolph Ziggler matches. Another Rusev match, everyone.
Yay. Something against Rusev.
Jack Swagger as well.
Jack Swagger with no Zeb Coulter takes on. He broke his leg.
How did you break his leg? Rusev
No, you're gonna find out this pay-per-view that Axe, one of the members of Demolition, I think is Crush from Demolition, is gonna come out and tag up with Rusev. It's gonna be the Crush Bros. The Crush Bros. No, but Rusev. Next matchup on the card is Kane versus Ryback in a chairs match. There's been a bit of build to this, nothing major. I think I'm just gonna go straight into the prediction on this one because I'm gonna go Ryback. It makes no sense. Yeah, it would make no sense. It just doesn't make it would be pretty shocking. Not Undertaker losing at WrestleMania shocking, but mildly shocking if like Ryback were to lose.
Yeah.
He would have had to really.
I want Kane to win because I'm a huge Kane fan.
Kane loses every match.
Yeah,
it's pretty sad.
He's had his type up. He's never even won a major title. Like he has had one. But then he lost it. Did he lose it at the same night?
No, the night it was Austin versus Kane. The night after, Austin just came out and won the title straight back. But anyway, that's off topic. But I agree with you. Kane does deserve one more push.
Yeah.
But I doubt that's ever going to happen because Kane basically jobs out to people.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Ryback.
Yeah, Ryback. The next match is the one that I want Seth to win off the bat, but I know he's not going to. Is Cena versus Seth.
Tables match, and if Cena loses, that's funny. Yeah, that was a really sarcastic laugh. Cena is no longer number 1 contender. No, it's not going to happen.
No, Cena's won it.
This would be not a mild shocker. This would be an actual shocker.
Yeah, I said once before on my old channel that I respect him a lot, but WWE let it go.
No, literally,
Just
come on.
We
We got a rough idea what's going to happen. Orton's probably going to interfere, and there'll be a feud. Attack Seth, Cena will win.
Pick him up. Do the Superman. I'm trying to think of a name for it.
I don't want to just.
The Super 2 adjustment.
I just don't want to jump on the bandwagon because I respect what Cena does in the ring, but as far as the length of time this has been going on now, where Cena just He hasn't lost to a guy cleanly in such a long time. I think the last guy he lost to, I can't remember. I
Brock.
cannot remember.
Brock.
Oh, but yeah, SummerSlam. No, I'll be fair.
Won
I
clean.
take that
Brock
off.
won cleanly.
Brock won cleanly, no outside interference, and I don't mean in like I mean it in the most sincerest of ways possible. It's just I think maybe what should happen. Cena loses. Maybe I know it's another guy who gets a lot of title shots, but maybe give the title shot to Orton.
Yeah.
Not as popular as Cena, but he is quite popular. Then Seth Rollins cost Orton at the Royal Rumble or something like that, because otherwise it's just going to be Cena versus Brock
I mean,
part 4 or 5.
I don't mind seeing Seth versus Orton, though.
But I think it's going to be Cena.
Yeah.
The next match on the card I am filled with anticipation to see, and it is Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. The finish at Survivor Series was quite anticlimactic,
Yeah.
quite poor. Nothing against Dean or Bray, because Jim Ross did a report a week or two ago, maybe longer, and he was saying about how these guys have so much potential. It's just there should have been a decisive winner in that match.
Yeah.
But I agree then again with what JBL said.
Oh.
If you watch the end of Survivor Series, the match they had at Survivor Series, JBL said, imagine what that'll be like when the chair is legal in the match. Imagine Dean won't stop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Bray won't stop. And they've been saying that one's trying to out-craze the other, so I think it'll be a pretty good match.
I think Dean's gonna lose it if we're gonna.
I
be
think
honest.
Bray's gonna win only because he was like really neglected for a
I
while.
don't think like that. Bray has already won, but in some form, Dean.
Dean needs a win, Bray needs a win, but I'm gonna go with Dean.
I'm going Bray.
Pure cut favorite. I'm gonna go with Dean.
Bray.
If you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos, I'm sure you can find them on our channel. If you would like us to do any discussion videos of any sort, just leave a comment down below. We will discuss anything WWE related. Yeah, check us out in the next video.